Stop it. You rat poison, sagging muscles, dirty chopstick, musty smelling clothes, non-conductive metal, bitter cucumber fart ass. And I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. You're waltzing at a fancy political party with him. I'm at an old Catholic church talking to a priest about his lore. We are not the same. I started The Devil Judge. It's really good. But all I can think about now is I want Mike to do an analysis of the show. That's all I can think about now. I can hear his voice in my head talking about it. I need to pop my thumb, but unfortunately, I sliced my thumb open earlier this day, so I cannot pop it. See, it's got a band-aid on it. You see it? I cannot pop it without opening my thumb again. Thank you for listening. You're a little dirty. You're a little dirty, I think. Yeah. I like when you talk about something to somebody, or suggest something, or something comes up between you and another person, and then a couple months later that person starts doing or using or whatever the thing is you brought up, starts sort of implementing it in their life, because it kind of feels like I have planted a seed in somebody's brain, and it has grown. I kind of want to make this a series because I noticed that it is kind of a trend in some BL, but that's candy corn. Why do you have a framed picture of candy corn? Why do you have that? This isn't Friend's apartment, bro. Why? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna get this, but I wanted to show the changing of lighting as I change these blankets, because the light's coming out on this one. So we have yellow right now. I wonder if yellow. 2. Blue. I don't know if that's noticeable on screen, but I noticed it. So it's like yellow. This is blue. This is yellow. That's funny. I love this. I don't know if you can see, but basically I'm taking this sock, this Hanes ketchup sock, and I'm putting the dust particles from this into the air over here, and I love it. But I don't think I could capture it with the camera equipment I have now. But I hope one day I will be able to. We have relations, me and Chester Cheeto, we do. I can do text speech thing in old games, the I was talking about a theory to myself that I have a guitar, I have my brain. Could I go to an open mic type thing at a bar or something and just be like, yo, I have a song. I don't have a song, I'm lying. See, I'm lying. Also a booger, sorry. I have a guitar, have my brain. I have a song, I don't have a song. Go in there and just freestyle a song for however long the allotted time. Let's say I have 1 or 2 songs that I have to do to fill the time slot that I have. Just freestyle the whole time. Nobody would know the difference. Nobody would know. How would they know? And then that got me thinking about, I was making a joke to myself about my brain and how you're not supposed to see your brain on the outside, and then I was like, I've never seen my brain. So I don't even know if it's there. But I've never seen my own brain. I've never seen my own heart. I've never seen any of my internal intestines. and I'm kind of sad about that, and I wish to see them in a very not grotesque and safe way. It was raining outside, so I'm a little wet, but I was just thinking about how I always say I don't like people to call me, but I'm lying. I don't actually care. I think I was just taught to say that I don't like it. Okay? I'm just telling you. Thank you for listening. I just realized before I literally just clicked the record button, I can't film my feet. Do I care that much? No. People that do this when they're traveling, or really just in their day-to-day lives, I fear those people. I have a fear of those people. That go like this. Like that. Huh? You're walking around like that? Okay. I'm scared of you. You're not afraid of anything, are you? No. I don't know who to believe anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who to believe anymore. Just in general. It's sad. I think I'm just gonna have to believe myself, because I can't believe in anybody. That's just where I am. You look up across the dark landscape, you'll see me in the distance. That's where I exist. What? Okay. Wait, you have to tell me when you start? It started. Go on. I can't do it. You can do it. I can't do it. Wait, okay, let me do it. Nice. I don't smoke, and I don't drink, and I don't cuss. Just kidding. I cuss. I had to choose one vice. I chose the verbal one. So, fuck you. Boy, Mom, smells like toy trucks, endless energy, and sticky hugs. I thought it was just pine. Like, this is what I'm kind of saying. I think I already said this in a video, but this is, so Offensive Tea is a YouTube channel that I watch. They basically, like, compile a lot of, like, horrible pop culture moments, or just, like, iconic but horrible pop culture moments. And this one they just posted, like, 32 minutes ago. Award shows in 2024 are already cursed. I feel like award shows in general could just be boiled down to emails. I think I already did a video about this, like a little short snippet video, but like, why? Like, why? Like, I get wanting to celebrate things, but it's also to what end? Like, I don't know. Most of these I feel like could be boiled down into like an email. Okay, bye. The lighting is crazy. I think I've learned how to actually play with a slinky. Okay, watch. Slinky? Shit, you kiss. Slinky? It like moves like a little creature. In the meantime, why is it mean? Why does it mean? Sun makes me sneeze! I found an uncracked seltzer, and I'm drinking it, and it's 20 degrees, and it's got ice flakes in it, and I have to pee. What my foot is doing right now, that is happening in my brain and my heart. It is happening in my brain and my heart, and it never stops, okay? I'm thinking of making this a series because it happens so often where I'm watching shows and series that I've already seen before, and I'm rewatching them, and I'm like, I didn't notice that before. But this, why did they do this? Okay, watching The Eighth Sense
They're about to surf. It's gonna be crazy. But the birds. Those birds are not actually there. They're edited in. And kind of ridiculously so. Like, why did they choose to do that? What the fuck? Like, the tracking is weird. Oh, they didn't have to do that. Like, that took extra effort, you know? Weird.
Can you see that? I don't know why this happens in the morning. I just tear up. I just start crying.
Bruh. It's so sunny I had to put a hat on inside. Why don't we like hang stuff up more with nails? Like just like why don't we do why don't we do that more? Like, why do we have to like measure out a shelf? We have to level it. Like, why? Like, look. That's one nail. That took 3 seconds. I think people just make things hard for no reason. Down, 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 down. I literally can't count them unless I do a video and count them in the video. Carbs. Happy Carbs Day. Happy. Yeah. Yeah. What does it say?
I see you. Being in your early 20s is like being in your late 30s. And you can't convince me otherwise.
I'm talking over this. It's real music on the radio. I don't feel safe putting it in the video. I'm just gonna talk over it just until I start talking in the actual video, guys. Just stick with me here, okay? We're just gonna wait a little bit longer.
He's haunting me. Also, I got free pretzels today. They're cooking in the sun.
Oh. You ever try off in your sentence like this and you're like, yeah, and I don't know, I don't know, and then I don't know, it's not how, well, and then you're already like close the door and in your room and nobody's listening to you anymore and you're just mumbling to yourself and the door is closed. I can't get out. Please help me. I just took my shoes off to sit down on my bed. And, look. Like, seriously, shoe ad? Anybody? Shoe ad? Shoe ad? Is it a shoe ad? I think it looks like, that looks like a shoe ad. Oh my god, look how artful that is. Yes, but is your life art? Is your life art? No, I don't think so. I'm reading right now, and I realized, I'm reading on my computer, and I realized that I have been trying to like pause what I'm reading. Like I'll hit the space bar, pause what I'm reading. The last like 3 times I need to stop and like talk about what I'm reading about to myself. Like it's a show, because it's up here. I can see it, but I'm reading, but I feel like it's a show, so I have to pause it. I don't have to pause it. I'm reading it. What did he do? He spilled the sauce. He spilled the soy sauce. He's making sauce, but he spilled the sauce. He's making sauce, but he spilled... I can't believe I'm about to say what I'm about to say, but I've heard the news about those 2 humpback whales. And it's great. But like every time I see it come up on my feed, I'm like, okay, if I were to put myself in the mind and body of one of those whales and say, I'm a humpback whale and I am I'm fucking my boy toy, okay? I don't want to be filmed without consent. I don't want to be photographed. It just makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, bye. It's happened again. Why do my shoes, like, duh, bow, bow. Like, why did they land this way? This is just from me kicking them off. They just land so, gee. My toes are getting pampered tonight, boys. Guys, hasn't been a joke. It hasn't been a joke for a very long time. It hasn't been a joke for a very long time. My hat just fell. But, look. It's on the ground. It's so sad. But whose job is it? Like, who do they... I was just thinking about this. Who do they call? Ghostbusters. But who do they call for circumcisions? How do they call? Is that like a specific job description? Like, that's all you do? There's no way. Please answer in the box below. Thank you. Okay. My mom made shots, and I'm gonna try to drink it in a shot. Okay? I don't like this game, but I'll do it. I think it's got like carrots in it or something. I think I need to stand for this. I did it. This was obviously some kind of like transaction. Like, that's dead ass currency. Also, big ball. I'm gonna show you guys my other silly hat. I already showed the Spider-Man one, but this is my other one. Why is GBF rated R from 2013? I don't... Do you see that? Guys, are you seeing... Like, why? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Maybe. It's an hour and 32 minutes? And 55 seconds, actually, on the dot. Taking my shot! Part 2. I have to do this, apparently, for the next week. Because... my mother made a batch and it needs to be drank in that amount of time or else it'll go bad. So I'm taking one for the team, okay? I just heard a weird noise from my closet. And I just consumed both of the Conjurings, okay? Bro.
Load me up with everything you got storage. Right now, save up to 25% on select heavy duty.
I don't know if this is a generational thing, but like sometimes like I've realized that anytime I'm outside when the daylight is about, I feel very awkward. Like I feel so out of my depth. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all this sunlight? It's beautiful, but it's like I just don't feel quite right in the sunlight.
Listen, I am, holy shit, that was not on purpose. I am so happy right now. I just found a broken bong and on the side of the road, I can't see shit. And I also just found, I mean, didn't find, but I was successful in making a flower crown. It's very small.